Hello, good morning. Thank you so much for watching. Today I'm going to offer freelance mentoring and freelance care video. So today I'm going to tutor students and workers how to find freelance jobs. So indeed, LinkedIn are very popular platforms for finding remote jobs. So if you have a job, probably work for health insurance company in Lagos, Victoria Island, or for Zenith Bank, UBA Bank, Eco Bank, Victoria Crown Plaza, and you wish to have some side income, or if you work for Eco Hotel, Federal Palace Hotel, or even in the Netherlands, you work for Ibis Hotel, Easy Hotel, and you wish to have some side hustle, this video will come in handy. So I'm going to offer student mentoring, coaching, freelance care video, tutoring and mentoring. I'm on Upwork and on Fiverr, so this is what I do. So if you're happy to support me, you can go ahead and do so. So today I'm going to share with you how to do so. All you have to do is great. Hi guys, this is the finished result of this makeup look. I've changed my outfit. I thought let me do a little bit more chit chat related to my new web design gigs. So I'm on Upwork and on Fiverr. So I've started a new website design called blacknoir.blog.wordpress.com and blacknoirceo.wordpress.com. So I'm going to repeat the brands I've already published on blacknoir.me, blacknoir.org on these websites, and also add some new brands that have been published, such as Vibra, Zema. So I usually offer 4 weeks to say yes or no to my gigs. So the same applies to all the brands that are already on blacknoir.me, blacknoir.org, and these brands that are new. So 4 weeks maximum. Each web design is €50. So I work remotely. Social media management, I work for brands in Lagos, Nigeria, the Netherlands, Belgium, Scotland, because these brands have used and experienced and highly recommend. And of course I'm working with new brands, new job openings on Indeed and on LinkedIn, related social media managers. So if you're a hotel manager, social media manager, if you're not happy with my work, you can decline or accept it. Thank you. Hello my love, so I'm going to continue with the self-care mentoring and how to find freelance jobs. As mentioned earlier, if you live in the Netherlands or Belgium, Lagos, Nigeria, this video will come in handy. So if you need a freelance job, you can apply on Indeed or on LinkedIn, so you can work remotely, or you can have yourself registered with Skillshare, Upwork, Udemy, Fiverr. So these brands and companies has been listed on my website, blacknoir.me, blacknoir.org, blacknoirceo.wordpress.com, and blacknoir.blog.wordpress.com. So if you wish, you have to register and apply for jobs and also have yourself advertised on this website. So yeah, you can build a basic website using Blogger, Tumblr, and also WordPress. So you do not need to pay all the time. Sometimes you have the opportunity to create a free WordPress website. So all you need to do is create a Gmail or Yahoo account. Afterwards, go ahead and Google WordPress.com, log in, account marking or create an account, and then it will navigate you to use Yahoo, email, or Gmail. You have to choose Gmail and use the Gmail account to create a WordPress account. And afterwards, you can design, choose template, pages and all that. So if you need help with creating a website, a basic website, I can help you. So doing so, we enable you to work remotely. So you need to have a good amount of followings on social media, on Tumblr, Pinterest, TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, and a good amount of email listing, so that you'll be able to work for these brands remotely. And of course, you have to create a price list. Like you may want to charge £10 or €10 every month, $10 every month. Depends on what you can offer on a monthly basis, the value, because most brands are curious and very optimistic and anxious to get some value from you as a remote worker. So you have to be able to say what you can offer. So after you have done all that, add this on the pages on the WordPress site and share with these brands. You may want to publish these brands such as KPMG, Accenture, Deloitte, PricewaterhouseCoopers, multinational brands. They're always in need of remote workers. TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, just name it. In Nigeria, you have Siemens, you have Nestle, Unilever, Philips, Heineken. So this is, I thought, let me just share this video. If you need more one-on-one coaching, business consultancy, you can contact me. My name is Ikene Patience. So thank you. Bye. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to offer you freelance care tutorial and also how to find a carer job in the United Kingdom. So in the United Kingdom, we have several home care companies. You have Calling Home Care in Scotland, in Edinburgh to be precise. You have Elder in Scotland and also in UK. You do have Visiting Angels and so many home care companies. So for those of you that has genuine interest in finding a home care job, I do advise you to use the service of Indeed or LinkedIn to find home care job, or you can even find home care job on Gumtree. So there are so many advertisements on Gumtree. So many companies are looking for staff. So you have to apply. You need to create a new CV or a good CV that to showcase that you have some experience. Sometimes you may need to conduct a DBS check, database check. DBS check is a database security check to check if you are a good person. So it might take 2-3 months before your DBS check will be cleared. So they're going to see if you have any history of violence or any history of any offense. If they have checked all this, they will check with the police, they will check with the government, and if everything is okay, you may be able to work as a carer. So I thought, let me do this tutorial related to home care jobs. I have some experience as a carer. I've worked in the Netherlands, I've done living care in UK, and I've done like hourly kind of work as a carer in the Netherlands. So there are so many home care companies in the Netherlands. You have SBRZ, you have Ariana Soro, you have Alevo, you have Zeeland Care in Vlissingen. You also have, a lot of them. You can check out my website, ekenepatience.com/homecare. Aside from home care companies, I also publish some hospitals. You have in Nigeria, you have Eva Care, Doreen Clinic, George's Memorial Hospital, Reddington Hospital. These are very good hospitals. You can have yourself register in Breda. You have Amphia Hospital. In Zeeland, you have ADRZ, which is very good, in Hoos and in Vlissingen. So if you wish to give birth to a child, you can give birth at ADRZ, in Hoos. So they have very good doctors and very good facilities. So on my website, designs, blacknoir.me, blacknoir.org, blacknoirco.wordpress.com, and blacknoir.blog.wordpress.com. I've enlisted so many brands, so many hospitals. So I'm working on new projects, which is blacknoirco.wordpress.com and on blacknoir.blog.wordpress.com. You understand? So all those brands that I've added on blacknoir.me, blacknoir.org, I will add them brands like Apple, Chanel, Dior, Gucci, Prada, University of Dundee, University of Edinburgh, Volvo, Louis Vuitton, Eda, Visiting Angels, Jumia, Toyota, Ferrari, Porsche. I will add them on this new project because I said this project in April 2025. I'm going to give 6 weeks demand to all the brands on blacknoir.me, blacknoir.togo, blacknoirco.wordpress.com, and blacknoir.blog.wordpress.com. I'll give everybody 6 weeks to say yes or no. You understand? Because some brands have been on my website like 3 years. Apple have been on blacknoir.me for 3 years. Gucci has been there for many years. You have been there for many years. But just for the sake of making sure that everybody is aware of my new project, because I usually send the notification via Instagram, via email. Because some parastatals, they tend to change management. So I thought, okay, at least this time will be enough for a brand to say yes or no, because it doesn't make sense to keep working without reaching out properly. So it's either you reach out to brands by email or via Instagram or Twitter, depending on the channel they offer for reaching out, because some brands do not have email address on their websites, especially these high-end brands.
So I usually use Instagram or Facebook. So if you are I am brand and you're on my site, it do compensate my efforts. Many of you say, oh, we have someone working for us, we have social media managers, we have that notwithstanding, even if you have it, it's very crucial to me that you also say to me, no, I am not interested. I am not interested. As soon as you say that within that 6 weeks of my own terms and condition, I remove it. You understand? Even if after 2 months, 3 months, you say no, I'm not interested, I will remove it. Except maybe if there's any error or something like that, that we can even make a meeting and rectify it. But if there's no answer for your back end, then that means the terms and condition is after 2 months, no response is considered as a yes. It's considered as a what? Yes. So do support my effort today. Thank you. So I want to use this medium to say to brands that have not published yet on my brand on my website, or brands that have been published that wish to know more about the value added advantage of my work, is number one, I do strategic management. That is really the value added advantage of my job. Value added advantage is because my business model is different. It's not only based on I have a marketing management or I have advertising company doing it for us. There are other intrinsic and extrinsic value I offer, intrinsic and extrinsic value I offer, that makes my own brand different from other advertising agency or marketing agency must have employed for your brand. Okay, let's say, for example, Dior has a marketing firm or agency they have paid $1 million to do every year posters, flyers, digital marketing for on socials. But me, I'm doing extra for them. So what is the value I'm adding? Number one, I'm adding extra remote advantage because I publish Dior alongside with some companies in Nigeria, such as Jumia, Ajiji Cluster, so that when someone is searching for such brands in Nigeria, Ajiji Cluster Hotel or Cedar Oaks Laundry in Lagos, or even Semi Hair Amsterdam, or Best Home Care Company Amsterdam, Best Home Care Company Rotterdam, we see Dior and Gucci. So someone that has never used Dior may want to use it. Guys, this is Rotterdam City. This is the Citizen M Hotel building. You have Leon and Love, Vitera, the Maraca, very famous.